What's going on, everybody? Bearded Brewer. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm all up in your face, boy. We're making it nice, short, and sweet this week. Of course, give you a little bit of what's going on in the last week, and then, of course, we're going to have a questions segment. And then followed up by some shout-outs. So, what's going on? Well, here we go. I've been toying with the idea of purchasing a Sabco brewing system. Now, I've been online. I've talked to the guy up in Ohio. Trying to decide if I really want to spend the money. Now, we're talking, I think it's $7,500 just for the system, which you get the base, which, you know, the rack or whatever you want to call it, and then you get the 15-gallon keg burner, whatever the hell that thing is, and then you can add some options onto it. Well, the options that I ended up choosing were the it was either 2 or 4 of the fermenters, which I like the enclosed thing. The only thing I don't like is the fact that you can't see it. I like how everything is pretty much no touch. That's pretty cool, but I haven't been able to really justify dropping 10 grand. So I know Jake CPU Nut has one, so I'm not really real sure what I want to do. Plus, with the baby coming, it's an awful lot of money just to throw out there, but I'm not real sure what I'm going to do yet. The wife and I went to Due South Brewery. If you've never heard of them, that's because they're in South Florida. I believe the website is www.dewsouthbrewery.com, or just go into the Google search and just type Due South Brewery. Now, I first met the owners and had some of their beer at the Palm Beach Beer Fest last year. It's delicious. Category 3, Category 4, Category 5 IPA. The Category 5 is a Dipple, or Dippa, not Dipple, Dippa. It's delicious, 8.1%. I think the Category 4 is 7.7, and the 3 is somewhere around 6 range, but I mean, they're all delicious. The brewery is pretty cool. It's in a big-ass warehouse, and they only utilize a quarter of the building, so they got a lot of room to grow. What's cooking? Still haven't brewed. Still haven't had time. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? You got things going on, so I got to prioritize my time a little bit better. I'm not, which is a good thing right now, not working as much as I was working, but, you know, when the overtime does come, I do like to take it, you know, to make sure that I do have the money, extra money to do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. It's kind of nice. I've seen some videos on back sweetening. Now, I have a hard apple cider. I haven't tried it yet. I still haven't even gotten it out of the primary. It's still sitting on the yeast cake. It's been 7 weeks now. So I may, if I get time this weekend, take a look at it. So I'm not real sure, you know, what do you back sweeten it with? More apple juice, concentrate, sugar, maple syrup, brown sugar. The Bearded Brewer love. I don't think it would taste very good after that, but who knows. Alright, it is question segment brought to you by Clement's Homebrew, and they don't even know it. Alright. It's back on water chemistry again. I am so damn confused. What I've got is I've been reading the IPA book that I have. I think it's the history of the IPA, some recipes, brewing techniques by Mitch Steele. I'm not sure if anybody has that or if they've read it, but if you brew beer, you know who Mitch Steele is. He's one of the Stone brewers. Is there a standard IPA water chemistry range? You know, I've been reading a lot about Burton-on-Trent, but Burton-on-Trent was a, European or English town that was on a river that had like perfect water for making IPAs. Now, in the book, it gives you the levels for Burton-on-Trent, but is that realistic? You know, I got my water report back from Ward Labs. Ooh, I'm definitely low on magnesium. I'm definitely low on calcium. I did go to my, well, it's not really local. It's like up the street a piece, to brew shop, and I did buy my calcium, magnesium, some little pellets, calcium chloride I think it was, and then he said to buy some Epsom salt and baking soda, which I believe is, what is that, sodium bicarbonate or something? I don't know. But then he was telling me that messing with your water is one of the last things that you want to do, because it's like a tedious process. And when you do it, you need a pH meter, which takes me to my next question. Pocket pH meter, which run anywhere from $60 to about $400, that you have to keep the electrode wet and moist, and they only last 2 to 3 years. Or do you go the route on the, what is it called, litmus paper, and go that route and be off like, I don't know what it is as far as pH levels, 10 points or 10% or whatever the level is. Then you have to adjust it, so you're really not even knowing what the hell you're at. Anybody that can help me out, I greatly would appreciate it, because I'm getting to the point right now to where, is it really worth messing with the water? I understand everybody says, well, yeah, you'll taste a big difference in your IPAs. It brings the hop bitterness out more. It's more pronounced. It makes it a whole hell of a lot better. Well, that's great, but the point is how do you know, or when do you know when you're to the point where you need to be? That's my biggest thing. Next question is that this goes back to the Sabco brewing system. They have this thing called Wort Chiller, or what is it called? Chill Wizard. And all it is a marsh pump with a Therminator on top with some fancy little fittings, and they sell it for $829. Their big thing is that it's clean in place. My question is, if you already have 2 marsh pumps, which I've got, why can't you just add a Therminator and just be done with it and save yourself about $600? Question. Therminator, counterflow chiller, or immersion chiller? Does anybody have any thoughts? You know, obviously it's going to work different in different areas. Down in Florida, the water table is high, therefore the water temperature is hotter than hell. So it's really hard to get the temperature of the wort to pitching levels. So there you go. Comments, please. I would love them. I'm not by any means the master brewer. I need all the help I can get. And last but not least, shout outs. Yeah. Brought to you by Bearded Brewer and his fine personality and good looks. Anyway. Alright, what we got? We got Joe Malone 3113. Thank you, sir. Cheers and welcome to Crazyville. We have James Bouts, B-A-L-T-Z, Bouts. Thank you, sir. Welcome to Silliness. Anthony Shively? Is that it? Is that how you say it? I hope so. Thanks for jumping on board. Welcome to the Chaos Train to the Funny Farm. And last but not least, and I love this, Boss Hog 910. Sir, that's fantastic. I don't know if you're a Dukes of Hazzard fan, but great username. Anyway, thank you very much, sir. Cheers to you. Thank you for subscribing. If you have any friends, bring them on down. It's bound to get crazy. I guarantee it. It's been a little slow lately, but we'll get back to that little spiky-haired, craziness. So, but anyway, guys, appreciate everybody who watches my videos. Appreciate everybody who follows me. Hey, if you even get on there, you start watching my video and you don't watch it all, cheers to you too. I want to leave you with a very, very, very important and very nice thing that I heard. I have a friend. His name is Ben Jensen. He is actually going to marry my wife's cousin. Is that legal? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Yeah, okay. So anyway, but this is a dedicated, not just because he's going to be family, well, in a distant kind of thing, but not that he's going to be family, it doesn't make a difference, but he has my videos on his Wii. What's that telling you? He said. Cheers to you, sir. Well, guys, I hope you're enjoying your Homebrew Wednesday. I'm not even going to keep count anymore. It just, whatever. It's a fun and damn good thing we got going on here. So enjoy the rest of your Homebrew Wednesday. This is Bearded Brewer. Up in your face! Cheers. See ya.